Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, thank you guys so much for following, for subscribing, for sharing these videos. If you have not done so, please do so, okay? Now, my boy Terrence, Mr. We Are Human, put me on this organization called the Atlas Society, right? So I did a little investigation. Came across this movie called Atlas Shrugged, okay? It's produced by Paul Johansson in 2011. It's based off of a 1957 novel written by Ayn Rand, okay? Go watch that movie. I'm telling you, go watch it. Now, I'm gonna tie it all in together. Let's go here. What is it that y'all don't see right now? Me personally, I don't see a lot of people supporting President Trump. When I say people, I mean politicians that's in the government, Democrat, Republican, or whatever you may be. I don't see them supporting President Trump. And what I also figured out is, how do we go from George Floyd to election fraud? Oh, these other countries is doing it too. Oh, so it's not just the U.S.? Also, you mean to tell me the same countries that was out here fighting for police brutality, for equality and justice, is the same countries that's out here fighting for voters fraud and trying to get their president that's in office out of office right now, and they're in the streets rioting. And most of them want to blame it on Russia. Man, it sounds like a new world order, right? New world order. So how is it possible that these same things is happening at the same time? It's no coincidence, right? How is that? See, in order to keep us the way they need to keep us, they need big business to be big so we can be what? Spenders. We're not meant to be out here to be wealthy. We're not out here meant to be, to have nice things. We are out here to be spenders. That's why when you see the stock market right now, services is down. Goods is up. That's what they want to be doing. When this coronavirus hit, it didn't change. It didn't take away from spending money. It changed the way we spent the money. So what we do, we spent more online, right? So if you didn't go shop online, you do now. And even if you get out the house right now, you're still kind of in that habit to shopping online because you're like, oh, I like this. I never tried this before, right? So, Amazon, FedEx, all this stuff. So when you start seeing individuals start pulling out of the market on certain things and going into other things, then it's going to be a problem because, see, when you're talking about, I'm going to get into that video later on. I'm going to show y'all what he's talking about, all right? And I'm going to play the video back to back. Now, so we out here fighting against each other because you have somebody say, hey, this was happening right here. So how is it that... Which way do you go? You got CNN, you got politicians, and you got a president. So how are you supposed to respect the president and follow, the lead of, of the president, and other countries respect that president if you are against that president and saying he's corrupt? So what happens if he get reelected? Oh, you're going to try to make sure he don't get reelected, right? Now, it's kind of like your mom and dad fighting. This would feel like you in the middle. You don't know which way to go because, see, a lot of people really don't know too much about politics and really don't know too much about the individuals that you kind of confused. And then whatever decision you make is going to be based off of a group of people, based not on your own decision. So free will. Do we really think for ourselves, or do we look at other people by the way they act and by the way they think and by what they say and go off of them, right? When we're going to start thinking for ourselves, researching for ourselves, that's the only way to start thinking as an individual and stop tribalism. I'm going to put a video about that. Okay, so this video is basically, like you say, dealing with, this right here with what is it that you don't see, thinking for yourself. And then we're going to go to tribalism. And then we're going to put the stock market out. And we talking about the Fed right there, which I call them Ned once again. So, hey, listen, we got to be smarter. And a lot of things about to come down. So until we stop with the tribalism and start thinking for ourselves, and you don't have to go join a church or religion or organization or whatever it is. I'm just saying be open-minded to whatever you see and all endless possibilities, because once you close something down, you're not open, you're going to miss out. So that means that if an alien dropped down in your yard right now, instead of you saying, hey, that's a possibility, you can be shocked and he'd probably pass out, right? Or shoot him because we fear things that we don't understand. All right. So listen, I'm finna start putting these videos out. I want y'all to please come back and see me. Like I say, follow, share, subscribe. Love y'all. Peace.